Everybody, hey, I am going to talk about the 355 at the Watkins Glen International. Hey, let's get started. So, it was a very good race today. There were a couple of accidents in the same race. There were actually 2 red flags in the race today, and you will see why there were unfortunately more. The other accident that made a red flag, here we have any of my favorite flyers of 45 war accident. So here is what happened that made a full red flag come out. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. Hold on.
HP DeskJet 36.
There we go.
And a big contact. Came across the barrier, the 16 of Biffle involved. As is the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Austin Dillon included in this as well. That's coming out of the carousel. So we're getting ready to head into turn 6. So much damage by the 17. Also the 48 of Jimmie Johnson.
We'll be going to the garage here, fellas.
Ryan Blaney of the 21. It was just behind him. Stenhouse Jr. into the wall. Back out. There was some contact made behind him, and then big contact from Jimmie Johnson.
From that angle, looked like Stenhouse lost it off the long carousel. Got loose, leaving the carousel, trying to carry speed. Just got loose, and now he gets back out on the racetrack.
Heavy shot for Jimmie Johnson into the side of the 17. You see the 16 of Greg Biffle also getting into the Armco, 3 Dillon. We've seen some major crashes here, Jeff. Unfortunately, I know you've been a part of at least one. It's that blind sweeping corner. So we're going to see right here the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse up in front. He gets up over that curve and just gets loose. Just hard in the gas, gets loose, comes across the racetrack. Big shot into the Armco, and then it's just so narrow, Rick. There's no escape route. The 17 doesn't slide 100 feet off the racetrack. He comes back onto the racetrack. Heavy contact with the 48 of Jimmie Johnson.
Well, I had a good run on the 23, and I was going to try to get to the left side of him. Going in turn 6, I was trying to carry my momentum out there. Once I did, the car kind of bounced and got loose. Came across the track and was just spinning, and it was probably pretty hard to see. Cars moving everywhere, and Jimmie just didn't have anywhere to go, and the 16 and the 3 as well. Cars started checking up in front of me, and they all moved out of the way, and the 17 was sitting there stopped. So I remember seeing a door number, and I was so thankful it was the passenger side door, not the driver's side door, because I plowed him. I really hit the car hard, and I was afraid that I might have injured him, but thankfully he's okay, and everybody's all right.
Alright, everybody, so it has video. Yeah, that's it. It's really fast. I got nowhere to go. So that made a red flag come out. And now after I wait for you, I actually have other accident that made a ticket red flag come out. So here is the accident.
And around goes the 4. Kevin Harvick involved in this one. As is the 23 of David Reagan. Once again, chase implications. They stay green, and now caution. Now the caution comes out. Kevin Harvick, David Reagan. 2 cars involved in this 4-car incident.
See Paul Menard, he had all 4 tires, got into the side of the 6. Now he's up the racetrack. Has to try to find a way back onto the racetrack. A lot of dirt on the track. Drivers can't see. They all get stacked up. Now it's a chain reaction.
More than 4 cars damaged. 34 of Chris Buescher was also involved. That's the 34 in the yellow and blue on the inside up against the Armco barrier. Riding along with Kevin Harvick.
All clear right there. 6 of 5 of the 44, 1 back. 777, right up for the smoke here.
Red flag now out. Big contact there again.
Yeah, I know.
It's all smoke.
Kevin Harvick could not see the start of that wreck, had no idea anything was going on.
The 34 of Chris Buescher after the win at Pocono last week was sitting in pretty good position because David Reagan had had an issue earlier, but now involved in this most recent incident.
For everybody on our Busch team, they did a great job today. We were battling some brake issues, just trying to maintain the brakes, but they got me great track position and up in the front. And then coming to the yellow that one time, I got in the speedy dry and the front tire locked up. Slid the left front and we had to pit, but we had it where we needed to be. We just got back there and it got tore up.
Alright, okay, well, that other thing has it the same way. Well, yeah, who two has it as we put out the red flag. Oh, yeah, two red flags is the same way. Yeah, right here. So now I'm gonna put into the final lap of the race. When you find who went off and went away today at Watkins Glen.
Spoiler is gonna revolutionize the way we
the final lap.
If you take a look at the photos we brought, you can see we've projected the number 2.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Into 1. Denny Hamlin with the advantage. Martin Truex Jr. running second. Keselowski third. These three have separated themselves. Hamlin trying for a mistake-free lap. Up through the S's. And now to the fastest part of the racetrack. Down the back straight. 180 miles an hour. Braking down to 90. Truex Jr. all over the back bumper of Denny Hamlin now. Into the carousel they go for the final time. Shoot, they go into 6. A car length in front of Furniture Rose. Martin Truex Jr. Coming up on the final turn. Martin Truex Jr. is going to be aggressive. Denny Hamlin out front. Aggressive goes around. That's right, Martin Truex Jr. spins. Denny Hamlin will win at the Glen.
Denny Hamlin went off and went away today at Watkins Glen. Nice ball, Denny. And yeah, I thought he was 2 accidents coming to the Watkins Glen. One between Francis Walkie and Marcus Stewart Jr. Marcus Stewart was not really happy with Flash, but when he came into pit wall, they spoke to each other. No fighting, that was Houston. They also had an accident between A-Way Omohano and Tyler Walker. And I don't think nothing really happened between him, no fighting, no nothing. I don't think Tyler Walker was too happy about it, but he didn't really hold him, I don't think, but there looked like nothing bad happened between him either, so they saw no fighting after the late order without a Houston. So now really quickly I'm gonna go into a little more of Denny Hamlin fallout after the late. Here was a little more of Denny Hamlin fallout after winning away. That was really good fallout, and after he hit his fallout, he had no tire left. He he flat spotted Ohio, like to Ohio. He couldn't even fly his off in victory way. So now I'm gonna hold issue. Kenny Hamlin, victory way issue. After he walked away today at Watkins Glen. So here is Kenny Hamlin, victory way issue. Oh Lord, hit her ass. I'll hit my ass, hold up. Alright, here is Kenny Hamlin, victory way issue. After he walked away today at Watkins Glen. I might need to re-roll it. Might have to re-roll it. Nope, I hope. The ass way out here, so. Let me hope we can hit ass in here. All the way there. It was really too bad. I thought it might be a full finish between Kenny Hamlin and Marcus Stewart. But Kenny Hamlin hurt him up. So yeah. So now here is Kenny Hamlin, victory way. In
victory lane with Denny Hamlin. Couldn't drive the race car to victory lane, so you had to walk. But you were walking gingerly. Why?
I just woke up with back spasms. It just hits me every just wake up and I can't move. And really doubted being in the race car today, to be honest with you. But I mean, can't say enough for this whole FedEx Freight Toyota team. This is just should have won both road courses, which is something we never would have predicted going into the year. Just, this is a good sign. I finally have won at all the racetracks, and so it's a great accomplishment for us.
I was going to ask, you fought through the pain, but I remember in Sonoma, one of the most difficult things for you was the fact that you still hadn't won a road course race. Now you have. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, I can't tell you how disappointed I was that we didn't win the first one. And, I just tried the best I could and, overshot the corner. And I didn't want to do it this time. And so I probably underdrove and let those guys get a little closer than what I should have. But hated to see the 78 turned around there. They've been great Toyota teammates of ours. And thanks to all of our teammates who tested here and obviously gave us a good baseline setup and a fast car.
Lap 49. That was your final pit stop. How were you able to go the distance on fuel?
Cautions. I just felt like, this race has always trended to be a lot of cautions at the end, and I felt confident that we were going to get the caution laps we needed to make it on fuel, and we did.
What were those closing laps like and those restarts?
Hectic. I mean, really, I didn't do anything special. It's just that the front two cars, the 2 and the 18, just overshot the corner on that one restart and gave us an opportunity. And then it was about just hitting my marks and making sure I didn't give those guys a chance like I gave Tony a chance in Sonoma. So, really proud of this effort. I mean, this is a great sign of things to come. I feel like we'll be a good threat in the chase.
Alright, Hamlin, we went here. Hey, now I'm gonna hold into some of the results from the anyway. So the first one I'm gonna talk about today is Frank Elliott. So Frank Elliott, he had a pretty okay rate, and he needed a pretty good rate. He had a last couple races. He was out of an accident, or maybe he had a bad finish, and he needed a pretty good finish to be able to not lose too many more points and maybe not make a weight. But he had a pretty good weight and a great finish today. Great Elliott finished 13th. A nice one, Great Elliott. Next rider, West Florida. Oh yeah, West Florida is 2 in her area of Hotel Ohio. Hotel is 2 flyers who come back from his consultant like him. We do not know where he's gonna come back, but West Florida is 2 days to the hall on the 2 races, which is Tuesday race and the next race at Westford. West Florida, he had a little bit of trouble as he hit a weight where he hit over his tail. That actually made him damage. He was foot of his tall, but he was able to pick it. And he who had a 22 way today was with Holden in the 14th. Oh, not fast finish with Holden. Next rival, Danica Patrick. So Danica Patrick, he also had a 22 way today. And he was actually a winner for like some of the race before he had to come in for a pit stop. And that was actually 22 he was Danica Patrick winning the race for a little while. So after that, he do have a pretty okay weight. So Danica Patrick finished 24. So pretty okay weight for her. And her final rival, Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson, he will also have a 22 weight, but here he had a tendency of pit wall because he was too fast coming in. And he had another wall. So it was pretty, not really a too heavy for Jimmie Johnson at Watkins Glen. And here he thought it had accident. So Jimmie Johnson finished following it. Oh yeah, not too heavy for Jimmie Johnson. Hey, now I'm gonna show you how where they are in a point here now, and where Holy Hero and with Popo is. So, Jimmie Johnson is at this point 149 points behind a new point leader, Watkins Glen. And here we have Elliott is floating point. 166 points behind West, and Danica Patrick is 24 points, 314 points. It says they are over Hero right now, 24. And Holy Hero is up to 26 points. And with Popo, unfortunately, it's too totally for a point, but he is only 3 points behind Taylor Wayne for a fully spot. So it's still a battle right now. It's still a battle right now between Swift Popo and Taylor Wayne. So Swift Popo has to hit in a top 20 point to be able to be in a race for a hook. So he has 4 more races to try to hit in a top 20 point. So now, really quickly, I show you how many points everyone who is outside of weight right now is behind. So, we have right here with Popo, he's only 3 points behind Elliott. Here we have Winterberry, he is 8 points out. Casey Hay is 10 behind. Wyatt Brady 18 behind. And Avery almost had a 24 out right now. But yeah, ignore her when it actually is. Because Tyler Wild is 8 point in. It's a really cool battle right now. So now here is what her fleet looks like right now after the same way. So we have Watkins Glen, Tyler Poole, Tower Arrow, Henry Hamlin, Matt Henson, Jimmie Johnson, Henry Hoffman, Joe Poole, Floyd O'Connell, Marcus Hewitt, and Tony Hewell are locked in with a win. Here we have Ryan Newman, Frank Elliott, Otis Harris, Raymond McMorris, and Kyle Wilson. So these 5 rivals are locked at a point right now. Oh yeah, who's gonna make it? Like I said, we have 4 more races remaining before her weight. So he a great battle, who's gonna make it and who's not gonna make it. And him with Dale Hero, we don't know where he's gonna come back. Hopefully he might come back before her weight up. and while we are on the way, Taylor and make it away, and he's probably gonna have him way away. So he will have it. He and Taylor who might come back before her way. Don't know right now, but we have to wait and see. Alright, so I hit that movie all I was on the hook about. It was when he wait. Well, that was he 3:55. So now there is no quick wait next week. Because next week off. So the next week is going to be a past 4 area night wait. And here's information for you guys. So the next week is going to be a 2-week Saturday night over Florida at the Crystal Motor Freeway. 3 weeks over here at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to start at about 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be on the FCC Sport Network. Oh, we hope for flat we had a 2 weeks. Gonna be 22. He's gonna win that. Wait. Alright, and today I am wearing TCK. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in 2 weeks for the flat 4 area night wait with you video in 2 weeks. Bye everybody.